Hi, my name is Steve, and the other day you spoke to my wife Michelle, and she asked if we could send you over a free attack plan of 3 things that you can do today to help you to get more customers into your business. Well, you might be asking yourself, saying, "Hey, why would we want to do this, and what's in it for us?" Well, oftentimes in the world of the internet, local business owners are just too busy running their business to learn what the benefits the internet has to offer them and their company. And then sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring somebody is they just don't know who an expert is and who isn't. And often, sometimes, we've found that by giving a free attack plan of things that the owners can actually do themselves for free, has resulted in some of those local businesses raising their hands and saying, "Hey, Steve and Michelle, we like you. Please do this for us." So at the end of this video, if you liked what you heard and you can see that we've got many tricks up our sleeves, please send us a message and we'd be more than happy to chat. Or at the end of this video, you just want to take this free attack plan and do it yourself, that's fine with us. No harm, no foul. So let's get on with the show here. And so we're not wasting any more of your time or mine. The first thing we're going to go over out of the 3 things is content. Each business owner knows that they need to have content on their homepage. However, they might not know what it takes to get them ranked in Google and within the roofing industry here in Oklahoma City. And that is that they need at least 1,500 to 2,416 words to get them pushed up there to the top. And as we can see, we're on your homepage here, taking a look at it. At JSD, sorry about that. And we can go over and take a look at one of your competitors, which is JSD Roofing. And what I have done, I've got a tool that I've used. I've took both of your all's home pages and put them in here and did a word count on them. This is called Search Bloom. This is free. You can do it if you like yourself. That's it's simple. So it's showing right here that for your home page, you're showing 299 words. And then for Bases down here below, it's showing they've got 1,869. That's you can do it. You can beat them. It just shows right now that they put a little extra effort into getting the content on their homepage. And within this content, you want to have keywords that you want to be found for when somebody searches for you in Google. Like say new home gutter repair, insurance claims, roof repair, leak and insurance claims. You want to have them, all of this keywords and stuff, you want keywords within here and you want that enriched quite a bit. And you can even put keywords behind pictures. And I'll show you right here. If you go to save this image as, see there's, you could even put, new roofs, metal roof, OKC, insurance claims, OKC, and so forth. You can do all that on there as well. Now, I do have a tool that we use that shows us how many keywords Bases would have on here. I ran a scan on their site and for yours. I'll show you yours here shortly. And Bases is showing that they've got 122 keywords as compared to Google is showing 1 keyword for you. Now this tool that I'm using, it's called Ahrefs, and this basically gives us a behind the scenes look on how Google ranks websites and what we need to do to get Google to see you and get you ranking. So right now, let's go see what some of the top keywords that Bases is ranking for, or Google is seeing them. So you've got commercial roofing near me, Oklahoma City roofing, and roofing OKC. Let's just take this lower one down here and grab it and go over here and do a quick search on it and paste it in here in Google and do a quick search. So as you see, when you come to this, when you do a search under Roofing OKC, you're going to see the first thing you're going to see is sponsored. These are paid ads by these roofing companies. And sometimes if your foundation or your website's not set up properly to convert these things, they can become money pits. So you want to get everything set up in order to run ads. So as you scroll down, you keep seeing, you got sponsored here and another one down here. And then we can even go back and see what Google is showing that you are ranking for, and see right here, it just says roof repair, Oklahoma City. So you've got one, but we can take all these words. This website gives us all the words that they're the keywords that are being found for them on here. And we can take them and add them to your homepage and get you up there with them. So now let's go back over here to that search real quick and scroll down a little bit more. And as we go down a little bit, you see the Google Maps, which they call it the Google Map Pack. And then over here to your left, these are what they call NAPs, name, address, and phone numbers. And to get ranked up into here, if like Heinz, see there's an ad right here, says sponsored. Heinz Roofing, OKC Roofing, and Statewide Roofing. In order to get ranked up here, you need to be, you need to have citations. And to get up there higher and get above Heinz, we have a tool that we use to see exactly how many citations they have, and we can go get those as well. And plus add another 100 to 50 to 100 to that. So you're up there between 200 to 300 citations. And you're probably thinking to yourself, is probably asking, wondering, Steve, what the heck's a citation? Well, what a citation is, it's your name, address, and phone number on the internet and any directory that you can be found in one. So like say your name, address, and phone numbers on Yahoo Local. That's one. You got one citation there. Yellowbook.com, that's another one. And yellow.com and so forth. So you just keep adding more onto there and keep going with that. And you want to get ranked up above these. And we've got a tool, like I said, it's called Bright Local. We pay for that, just like we do with our AREFs. And we be able to find out exactly the amount of citations they have and where they've got them at, and we can go pick them up, bring them over to your site, and then add another 50 to 100 to it. So that being said, that's all that. And let's scroll on down and get to the organic, which is going to be Basie's Roofing right here. And now for these guys to get up here, they need a bunch of relevant backlinks or link juice, if you will. And let's go back into the AREFs tool, and it'll show us what we're showing over here for them and as well as you. So right now they're showing 257 backlinks, and you're showing 11. So with that in here, it also shows us the backlinks they have. And then we can go grab them and get them exactly the exact same ones for you and add them to your site. Now, you might be asking, what's a backlink? Well, what a backlink is Site A given some of its authority to you, say your Site B, to Site B. So it's passing some authority over to you. And there are two different kinds of backlinks. For example, say you get a backlink from either Gav, Certainteed, or somebody that the material that you use or supplier that you get it from. That's a great backlink. Now, if you get a backlink from a pizza shop, then hey, that's not really a good backlink because you just don't sell and make cheese pizza. So that's your backlink. So the more relevant ones you get from relevant sites, it's going to give you more authority, and Google's going to see that you're the authority in Roofing OKC. So when somebody comes on and looks for a roof repair or a new roof or roof replacement, they're going to say, hey, JSD Sanchez Roofing, they're the top guy. Let's put them there. Let's show them to Joe Smith who just searched for this. So as you can see, it's not magic. It's a method. So we're going to go ahead and close this on up. Now I'll do a quick overview of everything. So number one, you want to have, for content is your number one, you want to have at least 1,500 words on your homepage. And then number two is your citations. You want to go and get as many citations as the top person in that Google Map pack, and then add at least 50 to 100 more. So you're up between that 200 to 300 range. And then your backlinks. You want to find backlinks that are relevant to whatever you want to be found for. And like say Roofing OKC. So you want to find them. And then once you get all three of them in line, get your ducks in a row, that's going to push you up above everybody else and get you setting up there. So when somebody searches for roof replacements, new roofs, roof repair, and things to that nature, Google's going to say, hey, he's the number one guy. Let's put him right up here in the top so they can call them. So if you want to just take this, what we went over, and do this for free and do it yourself, hey, no harm, no foul. And if you want a more efficient way and like to save yourself some time, feel free to give myself or Michelle a call at 405-410-3024. And again, my name is Steve, and you can contact myself or Michelle at 405-410-3024. Thank you for taking the time to watch it, and I look forward to hearing from you. Have a wonderful day.